Welcome back to my channel, Crafty Kim E. I thought I'd give you an update on my Neverending journal. It's what I've been focused on today. So, same page here. I have added this to this page. You know, I didn't ever tell you that this is like a plastic thing that I did some paint on, fussy cut stuff. Anyway, let's see what's next. Today's your day. Go slay it. You've seen that. You've seen this if you watch my last video. And it has little mushroom stickers in it. And this little notepad. Sides in there. I did add like a cluster here with some printed material. And I added a little mini playing card. Is that in frame? Yeah. Little mini playing card that I made for a challenge in Two Sister Jam. This page, this whole thing, I really like this. So I have another crafting buddy, Paula. And so she sent me this cool card with washi tape on it and a little book page pocket. So I cut the card the way I wanted, and I love the elephants. Elephants are so cool. And so I made a pocket. I used just some wording. I had some elephant paper from my friend Noelle. So I just made a little notepad with some cool, okay, so this is material from the curtain of the rug that I cut up and put onto my curtain rods. Here is that page, and it has another little mini playing card and another little mini playing card. And I just had a saying here: she acts like summer and walks like rain. And I just backed that. Little flowers out of this material. Okay, so this one, I just loved this picture with the caterpillars, and I thought, well, caterpillars and butterflies. So I put some butterflies on here, just a flower. And what does it mean to decalibrate? Calibrate. So I looked it up because, you know, I'm like, I thought I knew what it meant. Like, get out and do something you need to do to pull back, relax. So I just put adjust, fine tune, and reset. And then I used my watercolor pencils on this page. This is not quite done, but I used some of my jelly plate cast off. And this is some beautiful dyed paper. I splattered it. This is an altered playing card, a regular size one. And this came in a swap, and I sewed on it. And I put, oh, tea bag. This is tea bag on here. And I used some metallic paint. And I used some, what is this? Probably, this is, the purple is 2 different colors of ink. And then I just put couple lines on it. I'm still loving my sewing machine with the stitches. So this one I made like travel. And it's just a bunch of paper that I had on my desk. I did dig out some stamps that I had. Some are, one of them that has been canceled. That's been canceled. And so, you know, just if you're going to go on a trip, say yes to the adventure. Take a few notes to remember it. This one I haven't touched yet, but I have done this one. And I kind of like the way this turned out. And, you know, it may look funky to you on this grungy paper. But I took some seam binding ribbon and stitched that on. Some is ruffled, some's not. I put some rusted lace on here. And I went out to my garage for one reason or another, and it wasn't to look for anything in particular, but I came across my Scrabble pieces. I was like, oh, these have to come inside. And I opened up a bag and completely forgot that I had these cool colored ones. And so I love this page of, you know, like the market lunch counter. And so I had said on a previous one that I was going to probably put pots of flowers. So I also stamped some brick backing here, and I die cut and stamped these flowers. And they carry over to this page. Just, these are pinks and whatnot. These are orange and yellow. And pretty much this page has been done. I got to figure out a way to keep my stencils harder down. You'll see why in a minute. And this is why. Because this, I used some fluffy medium and it went through. And I used 2 different stencils. And so, you know, basically this was just a flap. And I've got it here, 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 some coffee dyed paper. And tonight I watercolored this page. So I put gesso on it first, or actually medium gel something. And I watercolored it. And I just have to thank Lori Kemp for amazing watercolors, a watercolor crayon. I mean, and some of it is ink that I watered down. Some of it is the watercolor paints that Lori sent me. Down here, I used the crayon a little bit. And I always say I'm not good at painting. But I don't know. I could get better. And I just love the little flamingo at top. Of course, you know, this whole page had the rest of the flamingo. But it's not on here now. And I haven't done anything here. I thought I had one more back here. Let me just check. A little bit more mushroomy nature one. So, you know, I'm not even halfway through yet. Oh, and this tag. Where are you? This is an collage tag that I made for a challenge in Savage Junk Journals. So there's material. There's stickers. There's pieces of a... something came in a package, you know, so it would look like this, except it would have something else on it, you know, and that's part of the package here. And on the back, I have a book page. I sewed on it, and this is from Arlene in Savage Junk Journal, Savage Art. The paper clip is. And I took some of my hem tape, bias tape, and I stamped on it, and I sewed on it to make a little holder for the tag. And I think that's about it. So, you know, I did a lot of other things this weekend, but I wanted to focus some on this book. So I hope you've enjoyed the flip through. And don't forget about the 200 contest. Anybody who comments on that video has a chance to win a little prize from me. So I hope you've had a great weekend, get some good rest, and have a great Monday tomorrow.